thanking the host, the Chicago Rabbinical Council, the CRC, for giving us an opportunity to present and to offer a comment on the keynote of Tisha B'Av. I have selected the next to the last Kinnah, or actually what is considered to be the last Kinnah, the final Kinnah Eli Tzion, and my comment is based in totality on the writings of Rabbi Levi Yitzchak of Berditchev in his Sefer Kedushat Levi. And I'll read it from the inside so we don't lose the nuances. Rabbi Levi Yitzchak writes, Haklal, ki ha'isha b'sha shekorat leiled, when a woman is about to give birth, yesh la tsar, she has pain. Aval be'emet, achar kach ksheteled yeh la simcha gedola. But truthfully, in truth, in reality, when she will give birth afterwards, after she goes through the pangs of birth, yeh la simcha gedola, she will have a great joy. And the same thing was true with all the bystanders. All those who are standing there, afilu b'shat tzara, even as they witness her pain, yesh lahem simcha, they have joy. Kihem yodim, because they know shebavadai teled ben obat, that she will surely give birth to a son or a daughter. Zeh be'emet hu simcha, and this truly is a joy. V'gam la be'emet yeh achar kach simcha. He repeats again, she too, to the woman giving birth, she will also experience joy, kisheteled, when she will give birth. Rak b'shat ma'aseh, but at the process of birth, during the time she's giving birth, yesh la ezat tzar, she has some pain. So it's interesting that according to Rabbi Levi Yitzchak, when he refers to the pain of childbirth, he says yesh la ezat tzar, she has some pain. The pain is not real. It may be real, but it's not. It's some pain. But with regards to the simcha, when it comes to the simcha, the joy, then he uses the term be'emet. Aval be'emet, be'emet achar kach, truly afterwards, ksheteled yeh la simcha gedola, and all the other people standing around there, zeh be'emet hu simcha, this is truly a joy. V'gam la be'emet, and she true has a joy when he repeats himself. And now he goes to the nimshal. Kain be'emet, the same thing is true. Sion, the same thing is true with Zion. Afilu she'achshav yesh la tsar mechubana, even though now there is pain because of its destruction. Hurak kamo isha b'tzira, it's like the woman. Aval be'emet, but in truth, again the word be'emet, HaKadosh Baruch Hu yesh la simcha mizeh, in the nimshal HaKadosh Baruch Hu is like the people who are standing in the vicinity, even though HaKadosh Baruch Hu, of course, is omnipresent, is here. Hu yodeya she'atzar hu lak l'sha'ah. He also knows that the pain is only temporarily, but afterwards, Yibaneh HaMikdash, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, HaKadosh Baruch Hu b'yeter se'et v'yeter oz. That afterwards, the building, the Beit HaMikdash will be rebuilt to bigger and better. Rabbi Levi Yitzchak goes on, and he says that he refers to a midrash, and the midrash says as follows. This is an Eicha Rabbah, Ot Chavav. So Ein la Aleph Chavav. The pasuk says Ein la Menachem. Zion has no consoler. Says Rabbi Levi. Whenever it says Ein Havala, it means she doesn't have. It's a negative for now, but in the future it will be positive. So, for example, Bati Sarai Akara, Sarai was barren. Ein Lavalad, she had no child. But the Havala, she did have a child later. Shenema Bashem Fakadet Sarah. V'dichvatei, similarly, V'lachana ein Yeladim, the pasuk says in Shmuel Aleph, Chana has no children. She has no children now. V'avalei, she did have children in the future. Shenema ki Fakad Hashem et Chana. The same thing is Sion ein doresh lo. Zion says in Yirmiyahu, Zion has no seeker, but she does have a seeker. Shenema Valet Sion go. In the future, there will be a goel to Sion. The same thing is true over here. Ein lo menachem. The pasuk says she has no consoler, but the truth is, Havale, she does have a consoler. She will have a consoler. God will console. Rabbi Levi Yitzchak makes reference in two other pieces. he makes reference, it continues the thought. He says, first of all, that Ein, if it's voweled differently, can spell ayin, which refers to the nothingness that preceded creation, yesh me ayin, ex nihilo. And so when it says Ein lo menachem, it really means ayin lo menachem, that from the aspect of nothingness that precedes creation, from the unfathomable aspects of the divine before tzimtzum, before creation, that's where comfort comes from. He also interprets similarly interprets a passage we say in the davening on Shabbat, where it says "Efes biltecha go'alenu limot haMashiach," and he turns it. He says in his words that it will be revealed. Shekol ha'maoraot shehaya begalut, all the occurrences that happened in the galut, haya hakol hachana legula, everything was a preparation for the redemption. Now it's not seen. But in the times of redemption, it will be revealed that everything was a preparation. And this is what Efes Botecha means. Besides yourself, Hashem, no one knows that everything is hachana for the Gula. And finally, he comments on the passage on the Maimah Chazal, which says, anyone who mourns for Jerusalem, zoche veroa b'simchata, will merit to see its simcha. And he continues and says that if we as human beings concentrate on something, we think about something, b'kedusha, which is holy, we connect to Jerusalem, we mourn for Yerushalayim, then our entire essence becomes engrossed and involved and immersed in holiness. And that's Yerushalayim is zoche, merits, but also zoche comes from the expression of hizdachachut, which means we become refined, we become elevated, we become pure. And when we become pure, we can see now that joy, which he talked about earlier, talking about the joy of La'atid Lavo, the joy of redemption, and the joy of the rebuilding of Yerushalayim, La'atid Lavo, B'mhera Yameinu Amen. May we indeed merit the Gula, B'mhera Yameinu Amen, for Klal Yisrael and for the entire world. Thank you all very much.